This is how I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. So I just finished, this is actually day 11 after 10 days of a Purium Cleanse. And I lost a pound a day. And actually, I feel pretty good after this cleanse. I reduced the belt size and, my clothes are fitting a little bit better again. And, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not all the way to where I want to be yet, but I did the 10-day cleanse, which helped to, break the addiction to chocolate and crap like that I was having. And the Purium product's great for doing that. It's great for breaking a sugar addiction. And then you start craving like fruits and stuff like that instead of the sugar from chocolate and stuff. So instead, you're going to want some, smoothies and stuff. That's what I find with it. But you just don't want to have too many smoothies either. And of course, hypnosis. I went and used my hypnosis. I went and did session number 1, and here I am. Right, I did session number 1. Now, did I suddenly decide to jump in this cleanse and do this because I did that? That's how it works, right? If it wasn't for losing weight, if it wasn't for being on this treadmill of going back and forth, I'd be, 300 pounds right now. Like, if I didn't lose weight, then I gain it back, then I lose it, then I gain it back. If I didn't lose that weight every time that I did that, if I just went on, who knows what I would look like right now. So, yeah, it happens. And so one of my big lessons from this is that this is self-hypnosis really is what we're doing with the videos. And so when I do my weight loss, it's a hypnosis for weight loss workshop. And when you do that, when you listen to the hypnosis there, what it does is help to reprogram your mind. But if you're doing a one-on-one session, then what happens is you get really, really, really deep, and the interaction that you have really solidifies what's going on. But when you get into the audios, then, you're not that dedicated to it. You don't have any skin in the game either, because you're just watching for free. Or if you're doing the actual workshop, you're not paying $750 for that, whereas a hypnosis program might cost you anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And when you're laying out, and there's a lot of them out there that are going to cost $2,500. And so depending on who you are and what you need to motivate yourself, that's how you should gauge what you're paying for this. That would determine part of your success. Because if you're motivated, when you're motivated to do something and you're willing to fork out and invest in that, then you're really going to do it. You're really ready for that change. If you're going to throw out and, just cruise on a YouTube and do a hypnosis video, are you 100% on board? Are you just trying this to see what happens? So the one-on-one does work great. Now, if you have done hypnosis, then these are a great way to supplement that. And you can do self-hypnosis. It works great. And so it's just a matter of how many times you need to watch it, or how often you need to watch it. Do you watch it once and does it stick with you forever, and then you can never drift back? Well, that's all up to your mind. See, I drifted back. I did it once. I did an early version, so I've got some new stuff built into the new program now, and that'll help. And what I've decided to do as well is to do some hypnosis sessions that are actually geared for down the road when you actually hit your goals. Then you want to stay there. So you need an entirely different hypnosis session for that time. So I'm going to add that into my session too. Okay, so now hypnosis isn't the only thing that you need for changing your body size. If you've decided that you want a different weight than what you had before, and it's less than what it was, and that's your target. Some people are actually aiming for a higher weight. So if you're aiming for a lower weight, then what happens is that The hypnosis will help you, and it will give you the motivation things you need. There might be some things that you actually physically need to do, like your body. Something needs to change in your lifestyle. If you just go on eating all the same things that you ate, and you eat the same amount, and you don't exercise or anything like that, then the change isn't going to work. The change has got to come from you and some things. And so, sometimes your beliefs about what you're eating will be enough to change that, but you need some help. You need to change something, and the hypnosis is going to help you change that. The things that we eat is really important. We're here to fuel our bodies, and our body needs certain nutrients and stuff. And so when we eat a lot of the junk food and stuff, like when I was digging into chips and chocolate and all that stuff, well, that was not stuff that my body really needed. It was like I was filling an emotional hole. And so when you get addicted to that kind of stuff, then the Purium Cleanse is really great for breaking that addiction. And the Purium Cleanse that I do, I'll just show you this here. So here's the Purium homepage, and the address is ishoppurium.com. And the link that I'm going to put in the description will take you to the transformation page that you can click this button here at the top. And this is the transformation page. And so we're going to scroll down. We're going to scroll past the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation and come down here to the Daily Core 4. So this is basically what I'm doing. The program I'm on is slightly different than this. I mix and match my own products now. I've been doing this for a while. And so this is where you'd want to actually get started, is the Daily Core 4. And that will get you going for a 10-day transformation. If you want to do this differently, so I do the 10-day cleanse. They also have a few different kinds of schedules that you can go on. You've got an accelerated schedule, intermittent fasting schedule, and a simple schedule. So there's lots of different choices. And the stuff that's in the Purium. All right, so I'm just going to switch over to the Daily Core 4. And here's the product. Now, if you decide to go with this product, the prices are in US. The retail price is here. And I have a loyal customer price, so I pay less. And I believe you can get even deeper discounts than this. And if you use my code, I have a code TYPEX, TYPEX. If you use TYPEX, you get $50 off your first order. So instead of $240, this will make that $190 for that. And so each of the products here, there's the Super Aminos, there's the Power Shake, there's the Biomedic, and there's the Apothecary. I also add in fiber on mine, and I mix things up a little bit different. And here's the Super Aminos. So this is a really great source of protein. So this is all your amino acids, and it's ready in 23 minutes. So it digests really fast. So if you take 5 of these things, that's like the equivalent of eating a steak. The steak is going to take hours to digest, whereas the Super Amino is ready in the 23 minutes. So if you're exercising or working out, then this is a really great product to help you with that. So that takes care of your protein needs. And then we have the Power Shake. And the Power Shake is really amazing. It's got a lot of green stuff in it. So if you're having a problem with eating salads and stuff, traditionally I was a burger and pizza kind of guy. And so getting me to eat a salad, well, that's what the toppings are for your burger and pizza. That's your salad. So this stuff here really makes it easy to eat green. There's a lot of great stuff in here, like organic oat flour and spirulina, wheatgrass juice, and all kinds of great stuff is in there. And this is an awesome product. So the Power Shake, you just mix that with water and you drink it. And I switched this out. I do three times with the Super Aminos and then 3 times with the Power Shake. So I alternate. So every 2 hours, I'll start off in the morning with the protein, and then 2 to 2.5 hours later, I'll have a shake. Then 2 to 2.5 hours later, again, I'll have the protein. 2 to 2.5 hours later, I'll have another shake, and then I'll do that one more time. And as well, there are flex meals and stuff involved, so you can eat an apple or eat some berries or something like that. So there's other stuff you can eat on this program as well. Now the apothecary, that helps you to sleep. That gets you in a really, really deep sleep. And you take that at night, of course. It's got a lot of antioxidants in there and phytochemicals, so this is really good for you. And the biomedic, well, in today's diets, there's a lot of pesticides and stuff like that, and it really attacks your gut. And so the biomedic really helps to alleviate that stuff, and it helps to get started on the gut repair. So while you're doing this, you won't be consuming any pesticides or anything like that, and this will help to repair the gut biome. So this is a really great product that they added in here. With mine, I had the fiber when I was doing it. This is a new product. I add this in as well. I take this as an extra product as well. And so also available is the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. And this will carry on for like a whole 30 days. I've been eating this Purium for several years now, and I substitute meals for a shake. Like especially if I'm traveling somewhere, I just have this powder and I have a container of water, and I just open my container, drop my powder in, shake it all up, and I got a meal done. And the second part of the meal, which is the protein part of the meal, it's like 5 pills. You just eat them, right? Yeah. So remember too, I'm an affiliate, so I make money if you decide to go with this cleanse yourself. And there's a system there, and I don't even know how it works anymore. It's been years since I looked at that, and I don't really promote this product much, but it's actually a great product, and it's easy, really easy way to eat green. If you're, getting into salads and stuff like that, and I was a burger and pizza guy, so switching to something this makes it really easy. And then if you're at work and all you got to do is take some protein pills, and then later on drink a shake. No microwave. You don't have to heat up food. It's like so much easier. Meal planning just makes it so much better. Anyways, yeah. So, if you're interested in that, that's available to you. It's a great product. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeff Broomfield, Hypnosis. And, come to my website and book yourself a free strategy session, or you can find my Hypnosis for Weight Loss workshop, adding the Purium and the workshop together. The cleanse itself, it takes care of the physical aspect, the food part of it. Well, the mind part of it is a totally different thing. The hypnosis looks after the mind. Actually, the mind and the emotional aspects too, because we do an emotional detox. And so if you're emotionally eating and stuff like that, we've got solutions in the workshop for that to help take care of the cravings, and it just looks after all that stuff. So you'll find all the information in the description below, all the links. And so that's it. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeff Broomfield, and have an awesome one.